Hello. Welcome to Marty Minutes, a new show where I, Marty McDonald, take you on a personal journey, a personal and emotional journey, I should say, through this roller coaster craziness that we call life. And who knows, maybe we'll pick up some life lessons along the way. Before we get started, though, this is not replacing my other extremely popular and critically acclaimed show, Reasonable Men. Unfortunately, for fans of that show, Abe and Walter decided to go on vacation for 2 weeks, and I made the personal sacrifice, because I am a committed TV show host, to stay behind and prevent some brain-dead programming from invading our time slot. Not that they invited me, but if they had asked me, I would have turned them down. Yeah. Luckily, I think you guys are really going to like this show. Excuse me one second. It's the perfect way to get to know a little bit more about your favorite TV show host. 6:30 in the morning. I haven't even had my freaking coffee yet. Haven't shaved. All right, so on tonight's episode, I want to talk about something that's near and dear to all of us, and frankly, one of the more important things in this life that we all have. The topic we can all relate to is love. Yeah, love. I am fortunate enough to still be married, as of this morning anyway, to the love of my life for 20 years. But I know most of you watching right now can't say that. Maybe you're stupid. Maybe you're ugly. Maybe you're shy. Maybe you're a combination of all three. It doesn't matter. The truth is, everyone deserves love. Even people like you. Allow me to tell you a story about my beloved nephew, Jerry. You remember Jerry. Now, Jerry is quite the looker. And I'm not just saying that because he's my nephew and I'm his favorite uncle. Walter's been saying that since he's been 10 years old. Anyway, you see, one day I got a call from my sister. Apparently she had just gotten off the phone with the school and Jerry needed to be picked up early. She didn't give much more detail, but I offered to pick him up because I'm that kind of uncle. When I got to the high school, I walked straight into the main office, and lo and behold, there was Jerry, sitting all alone with his face buried in his frickin' hands. I was heartbroken. You see, seeing my nephew in that state of despair, it would have ruined my whole day if I didn't do something about it. To make things worse, he didn't say a word to me on the drive home. I said, was this about bad grades? Silence. Are you being bullied? Nothing. Does it have to do something with a girl? Bingo! He started bawling like a schoolyard kid. Once the tears flowed, the truth flowed with them, right? He told me he had asked a girl, Kelly Morgan, out for the prom, and she said no. This wasn't a simple request either, from what I understand. Jerry went to great lengths to impress this girl. He took a shower, wore deodorant, even bought her a ticket, and he sang a little jingle that he wrote himself, just to get her hormones hopping, you know what I mean? But she refused. She laughed. She turned him down like you're getting turned down at the grocery store where you don't have enough money to pay the bill that you thought you had enough money to pay for, and you had to buy those chickpeas that your wife wanted, and if you didn't... Anyway, now, maybe that response flies in other families, but not ours. I asked my wife out 4 times before she said yes. Until she realized she was talking and dealing with a true gentleman, I had to keep going. You got to be persistent with stuff like this. So what did I do? I drove to Kelly's mother's house. It was pretty easy, too. You'd be amazed at the information you can get online these days. Anyway, Jerry and I knock on the door, and Kelly's mother answers. I forgot all the kids were still in school. Walter drove by, too. It was weird. Anyway, Jerry was nervous. He's like, I said, hey, just speak from the heart, dude. Come on, suck it up. Grow up, be a man, and just talk truthfully. He took a deep, deep breath, and he said, Ms. Morgan, I am very nice. I would never beat your daughter, even if she wanted me to. I get good grades. I don't do drugs. Please talk to Kelly about going to the prom with me. It was beautiful. It was simply, wow. It was one of those moments as an uncle I'll never forget. Well, despite that, Jerry never got that date. He had to go to the prom with his mother, my sister, because they wouldn't give him a refund for the ticket. So, what is the moral here? What can we learn from Jerry? I don't know. But the song he wrote was pretty damn good. In the spirit of love, I'd like to play it to you as we end our show. This has been the first episode of Marty Minutes. Remember, love your neighbor, love yourself, and love will find you. Good night, everyone, and love to everybody.
Hello, Kelly. It's Jerry. I know you don't know me, but I think you should know that I love you. Oh, I love you. I think you're really hot. You make me sweat a lot. Your smile makes my day and makes me feel less gay. I can treat you right. Our future's looking bright. I've seen it in my dreams. You make me want to scream. Listen now, Kelly, please come to the prom with me. I'm not asking, I'm telling. Come by my side before I commit suicide.